Hey there, YouTube friends and fellow bassists around the world. Today I'm going to demo the Ibanez AEB-5E acoustic electric bass that I have right here. And we're going to nerd out a little bit and try different setups, and I'll tell you all about it. But before we get to that, I'm going to bring in my buddy Mike, and we're going to do a 30-second jam for you so you could hear how the bass sounds recorded and how it would work in a trio. Take it away, Mike. Thanks, Mike. Okay, so now we're going to hear how the bass sounds through an amp and a couple of different PA setups. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to play through a Fender Rumble 500. So let's hear how that sounds. Now I have the bass plugged into a Mackie Pro Effects mixing board and coming out of a Mackie Thump 12A. Let's hear how that sounds. All right, now I switched out the speakers and we're going to hear how it sounds through a Mackie Thump 15A. Now that we heard the bass, let me tell you a little bit about it. It goes for $270 new. I got it used from the Guitar Center for $120. It came from Texas and it got to my house in South Carolina in 2 days, so the shipping was fast. It functions well. The only issue is there's a little chip in the headstock. That's why I got it for $120. No big deal on that. The neck is kind of chunky, so if you have small hands or you don't have a lot of strength in your hands, this probably isn't the bass for you. And the body is also big, so it's not the most comfortable bass to play in the world. The string tension is nice and tight. You know, there's no flop to the strings, so I like that. One issue is with the jack. The nut keeps coming loose. So it's one of those deals where you keep tightening it and it keeps getting loose on you. So they could have done a better job with that. It has a 2-band EQ. We have bass and treble, a volume, and a tuner. Now, if I ride the A here and turn up the bass, knobs are kind of small, hard to get my fingers around it. But you'll hear it get very boomy. So you get a lot of low end out of it, but you also got volume as you're turning it up. Sounds to me like low mids, really. Now, if I do the same with the treble and I turn the treble up, it's kind of flinky to me. It sounds flinky. So if I'm plugged in, I tend to keep the treble down. Maybe I'll just turn the bass up a little bit and just play a little bit. I have fun playing it, you know. It's kind of a fun bass to play, and it's not too expensive if you want to get yourself an acoustic bass. Well, I hope you enjoyed the demo. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And if you like private lessons with me, visit stevekonbass.com and just shoot me an email. Happy bass playing. I'll catch you next time.